Alright, in this video we're going to be able to find the surface area of a cylinder. Alright, so formula for surface area of a cylinder is, it's a lot. Alright, it's 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r h. And what that is, okay, so surface area is like if we opened up the object, what it would look like. So like you have 2 circles on the ends, so that's 2 circles, right? So that's where the 2 pi r comes in, r squared comes in. We're finding the area of those 2 circles. And then if we take the middle of the cylinder, this part right here, if you unwrap it, it actually becomes a rectangle, okay? Where this is h, and, or technically where the long side is h, and this side is like the circumference, the outside of that circle, which is 2 pi r, is formula for circumference of a circle. All right, so there's multiple things going on here. All right, so let's do the first one together. So surface area equals 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r h. So I just substitute in surface area equals 2 pi r squared is 1 because that's half the circle, 1 squared, plus 2 pi and then 1 times 2. Oh my, that's not what I meant to do at all. Alright, let's go back. So we had surface area equals 2 pi 1 squared plus 2 pi times 1 times 2. Alright, so now what we do is we would square things, but 1 squared is still 1, so we can skip that step right now. So I would multiply the numbers together. So I would get surface area equals, alright, and I would have 2 pi plus 2 times 1 times 2 is 4, so plus 4 pi. And if I add those together, because they're like terms, I have surface area equals 6 pi centimeters squared, because it's area. And then I multiply 6 pi together, and I get 18.849, so that becomes 18.85 centimeters squared. Right? It's more steps if this isn't 1, which I think the next one isn't. So let's try one more together. Here we go, this will be a good one. So surface area equals 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r h. I substitute in surface area equals 2 pi, r is going to be half of this, so 5 squared, plus 2 pi times 5 times 7. So I'm going to multiply the numbers out. So surface area equals, I will let you skip the next step, which is squaring. You should know 5 squared is 25, and 2 times 25 is 50. So 50 pi plus 2 times 5 times 7. So 5 times 7 is 35, times 2 is 70, I'm pretty sure. Yep, so 50 pi plus 70 pi. So surface area equals 120 pi miles squared. And then lastly, surface area equals 120 times pi, and that gives me 376.99 miles squared. Right? So it's really not that bad, but it's just a lot of formula and a lot of steps. Right? I think you're ready to practice on your own. Remember, surface area of a cylinder is 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r h. Complete the rest of the worksheet. If you get more than 2 wrong, you're going to have to go back and redo it. When you're finished, check your answers.